Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode here on the J72 Gaming channel. My name is Jacob, but you can just call me Jay here. And today we have our third video in this perk series of ours. Update 4 is going to be bringing us the perk systems, and I thought it would be a fun idea to come up with some ideas and perks that would not only be beneficial to the dinosaur, but actually be a noticeable gameplay change and upgrade for the player himself. In each episode, we'll go over 5 of these perk ideas, and I'll try my best to get some footage or photos to help you get an idea behind each one. With Update 3 just around the corner, let's start brainstorming some ideas that we hope to get come Update 4. I'm looking forward to hearing the ideas you all have for some handy and fun perks for each of these dinosaurs as well, so if you like this type of content, please consider subscribing for more like this. But with that all laid out for us, make sure you kick back, sit back, grab that snack, and let's get into the perks for today's dinosaur, the spiky boy himself, Stegosaurus. So one of the first things that you'll notice when playing a stego in a giant herd is that you may end up being more dangerous than the carnivores hunting your family to those in your family. I know personally that I've been playing a hipsy who lived with some stegos, and once the carnos came, well, the stego player didn't quite see me during the fight, and I ended up being the target on one of those Stegomizer swings. So the perk idea I have is to help correct this. It's what I'm calling ally awareness, which would be a sweet perk that helps smaller dinosaurs to not be targeted by a tail swing. I think this perk would work even more efficiently for group mates, so you don't end up killing that young hatchling that you've been raising for the last hour. Speaking more on those intense Thagomizers at the end of the Stego Beast, how about a perk to increase the damage of those? Now, I don't think it would be fair to increase the damage of a fully grown adult, since we do need to try to keep things relatively balanced in the Isle of Evrima. But imagine the perk is designed to help you do more damage specifically while you are growing up. With the perk system and eventually the diet system, we will be working towards making each subsequent life stronger than the last. So picking up a perk to make your next stego life do more damage would be a pretty sweet choice, and other smaller dinosaurs may fully underestimate your damage potential, which could be a fatal mistake on their part. This next perk is all about sound. In Evrima, you can see your group mates' names above their head, but as soon as you wander too far away from the herd, you'll have to use a broadcast call to regain the ability to see where they are at. So the idea behind this perk is to lower the volume of your broadcast for every other dinosaur other than other stegos. Consider it a type of low-frequency call that only other Stegosauruses can tune into. I think this will allow one stego player to be more of an individual in the herd without worrying that their broadcast to rejoin the herd ends up being their actual demise. Alright, so this next perk is an interesting one, and you'll all have to let me know what you think about this. I'm going to be calling this perk the Aquatic Mastery perk. And as you may know, in Evrima, once a Stegosaur player dives into the water, they're actually unable to swing their tail. This perk would help change that, and allow them to swing slowly, but for way less damage, yet underwater. This would help them fend off other dinosaur pursuers while crossing water, but not do so much damage as to be an actual fatal kill to those hunters surprised to see a stego actually capable of aquatic combat. This could also really help fend off those giant Dinosuchus players soon to be roaming around the Isle Spyro. And last but certainly not least is a perk I'm calling the Wallows Master. I love this mechanic in Evrima, as wallowing allows a herbivore player to be active in the hunt mechanic. Being able to choose when to conceal your footprints and scent is a fantastic gameplay choice that only exists in Evrima. Poor legacy herbivores just have to hope that carnivores don't see them in their current bush. But imagine a perk which would only amplify the amount of time you are concealing your scent. A good stego player with the Wallows Master perk may be able to bounce from mud pool to mud pool across the island without ever leaving a footprint behind. A true ninja stego of Evrima. Well, those are my 5 perks for the spiky boy Stegosaurus. What do you all think of my choices? Obviously, Evrima Update 4 may launch with very simple perks such as increased speed, larger stomach capacity, or a tougher skin to mitigate damage, but I'm really hoping to see some perks that influence gameplay choices and are things really noticeable to the player. Do you have a favorite perk on this list? Let me know in the comments below, and also let me know if you've thought of a cool idea that I haven't. But that's it for this Isle video, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please drop me a like, as it really does help out this channel. I've also started an upload schedule for you all, so you know when my videos will be coming out. Wednesdays are going to be days for content like this, Isle videos like perk ideas, or maybe more of my location-based videos, basically other Isle ideas. and I'll be posting full weekend content drops, with Fridays being Jurassic World Evolution, Saturdays being full of Evrima gameplay challenges, and Sundays are going to be my super chill Sundays where I post other content, currently my Parkasaurus series. So please subscribe if any of those sound up your alley, as it's free for you and it helps me out a ton. Thanks all. Well, that's the end of this video. I hope to see you all in the next one, but until then, peace.